Protect your business from the fastest growing crime of the 21st century. Find out here. You're watching Technology Review. Welcome to another episode of Technology Review. I'm your host, Mac Jackson Jr. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube as well. Also my website at macjacksonjr.com. Technology Review is a show that helps educate the public on the dangers of identity theft and cybercrimes and fraud. And we're also talking about tech gadgets as well. Did you know that every 2 seconds someone has their information stolen by a cyber criminal? And over 16 million new victims every year are reported to law enforcement about a cyber crime. According to the Justice Department, identity theft and cybercrimes are the fastest growing crimes of the 21st century. But folks, you don't have to be a victim. This show, Technology Review, is filled with tips and techniques to help you and your family mitigate the damage of identity theft. Hi, my name is Mac Jackson Jr. I'm a cybersecurity professional. My background includes cyber programming, accounting software, business communications, legal, and compliance. I work with companies to help mitigate the damage of identity theft and help you with information techniques we bring in every week on WCOBM.tv to you. You can find out more information again by going to my website. But before we get started, I'd like to say hello to some of our listeners and viewers of our show here at Technology Review. There include Georgiana, Louise, Kevin, Mark, Spencer, and there's Adam, Samantha. Thank you guys. Thank you very much for being a part of our show here at Technology Review. Again, we're here every Friday at 3 p.m. on WCOBM.tv. Every Friday at 3 p.m. And if you'd like to be a part of our show as well, you could do that also by being a sponsor of our show. We'd like to thank our great sponsors by being part of our show here at WCOBM.tv and Technology Review. Some of our sponsors include Canon USA, we have CypherLock, American Bankers Association, InSync Virtual Desktop Solutions, Turing Consulting Group, hi Sonia from Sonia Pedowicz Group, absolutely, and Martin Harris Construction. Those are just some of our sponsors here, folks. If you'd like to be a part of it, your business to reach our demographics and our viewing audience, you could do that very simply by contacting us at MJ Computer Concepts at 702-868-0808. That's 702-868-0808. Here in Technology Review, we want to be a company and an organization that promotes our community in cyber, and especially with our youth, getting them educated with cyber careers and opportunities. There's a local company here in town that I like to promote right now on our show, and this company provides certification to the youth and to young people getting involved in technology. Within about 16 weeks, they could have an IT certification. The company is called Tech Impact. Find out more information about Tech Impact. Contact them at 888-798-1350. That's 888-798-1350. Tell them that Mac Jackson sent you. I also want to thank all of our viewers out there for really pushing our book. That's right, I have a book out called How to Protect Your Family from Identity Theft, and we're getting a lot of great orders from it. I want to thank everybody out there for purchasing our pre-orders for our books. We're getting lots of stories that will be chock full of relating to families and relating to you, your business, and your family, and what they've done to mitigate the damages of identity theft and got their credit back in line and back on track. At least for now, because folks, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, as we know, and we need to have techniques and ways to protect ourselves, to protect our families. So if you'd like to find out more information about that, go to my website, macjacksonjr.com, and sign up for our book. It's only $19.95. After you finish reading it, give it to a friend. It's something that we all should know about, getting the message out about identity theft and fraud. In today's show, we have a great show today. I have two wonderful guests that will be with us. In this segment, we're talking about identity theft and understanding what it is. In a business spotlight segment, we're going to talk to Shewin Bookkeeping Service, Sheila Williams and her associate will be here talking about their small business, how small businesses need accounting software analysis and financial records. It's really going to be a great segment, so definitely stay tuned for that. And in our third segment, we're going to talk to my friend, Michelle Judith, we're going to talk about insurance and cyber insurance policy here. So it's going to be a great show we're going to have. And also the fourth segment, we're getting into green energy technology, the Tesla vehicles, electric cars, electric vehicles, and IoT. So you see, folks, chock full of information and stuff for you, giving you value. Let's continue with our discussion on the Equifax hack. Those of you who are watching our show, we've talked about Equifax, one of the largest credit reporting agencies, were struck by cyber criminals, affected their organization or operation here between mid-May and the end of July 29th of this year. The reporting value of approximately 145 million accounts were compromised, with over 209,000 credit cards that were stolen from Equifax. Now, Equifax has a lot of questions to ask of how this happened. A company as big as they are had a cyber attack and data breach. They have a lot of question answers: how it happened, why it happened, and when they know the event was happening. Some of the latest reports and rumors that are coming out showing that Equifax were told before this attack happened by a third-party cybersecurity company, gave them a vulnerability assessment and showed them their vulnerabilities in organizations, and they didn't do anything about it or were slow in making sure these updates were done. Investigations are currently ongoing to find out if that was true or not. But how does it affect you? Well, folks, it means that you need to be more vigilant. You need to be more proactive when it comes to your personal identifiable information. Your credit, your social security numbers, and your family should be checked by the credit reporting agencies, all three, absolutely. And if you see anything suspicious on there, report it immediately. And definitely stay tuned to this show and on the blogosphere to find out what's our next move, our next step, and what Equifax is going to do to protect our data. Because now that we're all been exposed to this information, there needs to be processes put in place to protect our data. So again, folks, check your credit report, yourself and your family, and tell a friend about this as well. It's very, very important. So what is cybersecurity and identity theft? Identity theft is when someone wrongfully acquires another person's personal identifiable information and uses it for nefarious reasons. Now, this information could be anything. We've heard in the media and news about social security numbers being stolen, and that is the tip of the iceberg, folks. Cyber criminals want more than that. They want your whole identity, your whole profile, your secret code when you log into your bank account, your financial investment firm. How about your home, where you have equity in your account on your home? That's information that cyber hackers and criminals want. That information is worth more than gold. In other words, folks, the new currency for the 21st century is information. It's data. It is a new value. A criminal would rather steal your server in your home or your office and sell that information because they can duplicate it and sell it more than once, versus stealing a stack of hundreds from your office or your company or your home. That's why it's important that this data is protected. And there's methods and ways to do that. Again, one is to make sure you check your credit report. Two is make sure you have policy procedures for your organization, your company. And then third, contact my organization, MJ Computer Concepts. We have policies, procedures, and programs that can protect your business from these cyber criminals. Again, you can find this information by going to my website, and it's MacJacksonJr.com. That's MacJacksonJr.com. Or you can find me on Twitter. Send me a tweet. Follow me there on Twitter. Lots of information to people that I follow that are in the industry. You'll be able to follow me and find out what's going on. Also, LinkedIn. You want to find out more about my background and all the years of my experience, you can go to LinkedIn and find me there as well. But mainly, folks, go to my website, MacJacksonJr.com, where you can sign up to be a part of our newsletter, our Protection Connection community. You can find information on my book that's out as well. You can be able to order my book. You also could be able to keep track of information that's going on related to cybersecurity. So I invite you to definitely stay tuned for our next segments, folks. It's going to be great. My next two guests talk with information that you're going to really like and be a part of. Also, before I get, I also invite you to make sure you go to Keep With Our Station, or WCOVM.tv, and check out some of my brothers and sisters are on this show as well, and other hosts. They have some great shows for you as well, and definitely watch their shows also here on WCOVM.tv. And if you miss out on anything, you can always, folks, go on demand and look for previous episodes of our show. Stay tuned, folks. We have a lot to go. We'll be right back after these messages. Thank you.